Good morning, this is Jack from Charting the Markets Crypto, and this is the pre-market webinar for the morning of Tuesday, the 29th of April. Not a lot to say today, really. We've barely moved since yesterday. I think we're waiting for the next move up. We might need a little more downside before we see some more upside, as I was saying on equities. But I have to say I'm really liking the upside here. And one of the things backing up the equities going higher are actually the upside targets we've got on Bitcoin and Solana. So on the Bitcoin chart, we're at a stage where we could start setting up some negative divergence. We don't have any so far. So on the hourly chart, we've got these clear targets up above at 101.5 to 103.8, and I think we've got a pretty decent chance of getting that. Looking at Solana. Solana weekly chart, daily chart. Again, we can set up some negative divergence, and we will have some negative divergence when we retest this high, I would have thought, but that doesn't mean, of course, it's going to stop. We've broken up from a double top, double bottom, unless we form a right shoulder here, and there's no sign really at the moment of that happening, but it's possible. This has got a target up in about the 184 area to the 199 area. Looking at the hourly chart, obviously we've diverged somewhat from the arrows. I've left them on, but the arrows now really I'm watching are the black arrows with the targets above, and I'm liking the upside. So I'm liking another leg up here, just as I'm liking another leg up in equities. Looking at Ethereum, we've seen a bit more upside here. I have actually got a little bit of negative divergence here. It's not an awful lot. We've got a weak RSI 5 sell signal, which is actually fixed. Or has it? Yes, it has. So I'm still liking the upside here, and but I'm not necessarily that invested in Ethereum going up much. But we do have a decent looking target area up here in the 2100 area if it can make it. Looking at the hourly chart, no current divergence. 15-minute chart, no current divergence. Not really getting a clear trend line on the upside here. We'll see. All right, great. Let's have a quick look at questions, of which we have none. So just a quick review. Still liking the upside targets here, liking them on Bitcoin, liking them on Solana. There is a potential setup to fail and not make those, but I have to say these are a very good match with reaching the higher targets I've been talking about on equities, and I think my lean is they're probably both going to make their targets. I'm not seeing any compelling reason why crypto would fail here. We shall see. All right, great. In that case, that's a wrap. I'll catch you guys tomorrow.